Hey everybody, Corey Smith here with Stymied Golf. Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to film a quick video on something that's interested me for a little while now, and that is this traditional 4-iron spot in my bag. So trying to decide between a 4-iron, 4-hybrid, 7-wood, all about 21 degrees, much different club profiles, obviously shafts, etc. So this spot in my bag has got to kind of fit currently, I don't know, maybe 215 to 220-ish, maybe a little bit more gap. So traditionally, I've been a 4-hybrid guy for a long, long time. Started to play a little bit better with this setup and getting some consistency back in my game. So I decided to order a 4-iron to match the rest of my set. So it's a sub 70 659 TC 4-iron, and it has a dynamic gold 120 S300 shaft in it. Um, you know, just for kicks and giggles to see if my game is approaching where I can hit a 4-iron consistently. And I still have my regular 4-hybrid, which is a Cobra Aerojet 21 degrees with an 85 stiff KBS graphite shaft. And then the new club I just got recently is a PXG Black Ops 7-wood, also at 21 degrees. Much more adjustability on the 7-wood. So if it does start to go a little bit further and overshoot that gap, I can, play with the adjustability a little bit to fine tune that a little bit. But that has a Denali blue 70 gram 6.5 shaft in it. So a little bit stiffer shaft in that as well. So again, I set up a hole about kind of what I need this club to do. I'm anticipating the 4-iron to be a little flatter, a little lower spinning, most likely less distance, definitely less forgiving, just by the looks of it, and how I've hit it in the past. 4-hybrid, I expect to be somewhere in the middle trajectory compared to the 4-iron and 7-wood, middle spin, middle distance, and then 7-wood, I anticipate to spin the most, go up the highest, potentially go a little further, but if that spin climbs a little bit too high, I can see the distance not being as far as the 4-hybrid too. And the main reason I got the 7-wood is to try on a long par 5s into the green, so a little higher apex, a little higher peak, nicer descent angle into greens. And I may find through experimenting and hitting all these clubs over the next few months that I keep all three and I just interchange them based on the course or the conditions, especially the wind here in Florida. So we'll see. Hitting a TP5X Pix ball. So again, the green's at about 220. Nice little fade in there. Thankfully hit the very front of the green. Okay, club speed 97.7, backspin 3800, carry 203, total length 212, and peak height 87.7. So we'll hit a couple of more with this. Another nice one fading in there. Ooh. Wow, that was kind of a gnarly kick. That was tracking pretty nicely. And now it looks like I'm short-sighted. Okay, club speed 97, backspin 3781, carry 208, total length 217, ball speed 134.5, and then peak again 92. I cut that maybe a touch heavy. I mean, coming at it from 220, I think I would take that with a 4-iron anyways, but club speed 98, backspin 3653, Carry 204.6, total 207. Total got killed because of the bunker. Peak height 89. And if you're keeping track at home, and you can see it on the GS Pro, I've got my 4-iron labeled as a 5-iron. I'll label the 4-hybrid is set up already in the GS Pro in my bag as a 4-hybrid, and then I'll label the 7-wood as a 5-wood. All right, last one with the 4-iron. Felt like the best strike of the 3, but maybe left it open a little bit. Another gnarly kick. Okay, backspin was up a little bit. That's nice. 42.89, club speed 97, carry 203, total 207.2, ball speed 134. Peak height was up a little bit. I may have put that up a little bit higher in my stance, but we're at 105. We'll try one more, a little bit more off the front foot. See if I can't get it to go up higher too. All right, another nice high one. That was a better result than I was anticipating. All right, so club speed 98, backspin 4,400, carry 201, total 212, ball speed 133. Peak height, again, was up off the front foot, 106.6. Okay, so switching to the 4-hybrid. It's going to airmail the green, I think. Ooh, almost hole high. And into the back bunker. That was about as good a swing as I've had today, but club speed 98, backspin 3,700, almost 3,750, carry 223, total 234, ball speed's up 140. All right, we'll hit another one here with the 4-hybrid. Kick left, kick left. All right, not a bad result. Club speed 100.2, carry 214, total length 223, ball speed 142.8, peak height again up 113.9. Yeah, I left that one open a little bit. Backspin's up, maybe it'll land a little softer. That should stay on the green. Okay, pretty good result there. 100.5 on the club speed, backspin 51.53, carry 213.8, total length 222.4, ball speed 143.9, and peak height 113.5. Okay, last one with the 4-hybrid, and we'll go to the 7-wood. I might need, thought that might need to get down, which I guess ultimately it does, but almost landing hole high. Okay, club speed 100.5, backspin 45.35, carry 220.1, total length 229, ball speed 144, and peak height pretty consistent at 116 there. So we will label this last set as 5-wood, but again, this is going to be 7-wood. And that looked like it went to the moon. Very good result though. Club speed 103.7, backspin up, which is nice coming into these greens, 52.74, carry 212.7, total length 221.5, ball speed 145.2, peak height, I mean you can see it's pretty much out of the frame there, 142, but again on a nice calm day like in a nice simulator, works out nicely into par fives. On a windy day that might, actually I know that'll get eaten alive and not really go anywhere. And I pulled that one, trying to cut back. That's going to miss way right. That would leave a very nice, difficult, lofted chip. All right, so shot 2 with the 7 wood. That should end up pretty nice. Yeah, with the peak height working nicely with the backspin, that works out pretty nicely. Close speed 104, backspin 5,000, carry 216, total length 225, peak height 133.6. So these numbers are certainly what I'm looking for in my gapping. Another one that should be okay. Might run off the back, a little lower spinning. Let's see, sit down. All right. Close speed 102, backspin 4,400, carry 216, total length 225. So all these carries and total lengths have been pretty much the same. Peak heights about the same, you know, a couple in the 130s, one in the 140s. We'll do one more. Okay, that one should be a good one to end on. Kick left. Okay, club speed 104.5, backspin 55.36, carry 217, total 225, ball speed 148, peak height right at 133. Okay, so there you have it. You know, 4-iron, definitely the lowest spinning, 4-hybrid middle, just like we thought. 7 wood going up a little higher than I would have thought, but really on a nice non-windy day, that's exactly what I would want into a par 5. All of those that hit the green stopped pretty nicely, giving me nice theoretical eagle putts there, leading to a nice 3-putt result, which is, you know, what we're all fighting there. But at least I got in the green on 2, right? So anyways, again, on a nice non-windy day, I think 7 wood may find its way in my bag every time. Anytime I'm fighting a windy day here in Florida, I'll probably stick back down to that hybrid. I'm not sure I'm swinging it well enough yet for the 4-iron, and I don't think it's fitting the distance I need. Anyways, but hope this video helps you guys if you've ever wondered about 4-iron, 4-hybrid, 7 wood from an everyday golfer standpoint. But thanks for watching my video. Thanks for staying tuned to the channel.